What's up, guys? It's Monday, and this weekend was actually a pretty tough weekend. Starting with Saturday, we had to put my dog Cooper down. Unfortunately, he didn't make it into any of my videos, but if you can tell by this picture, he was a Dean and Dunn supporter. We had him for 10 years, and we loved him, and it's kind of been hard on our family. Also, Sunday, which was yesterday, I went to Lowe's to get some materials for my job, and came back, and my computer's been kind of acting a little funny. There's never enough disk space, whatever that means. And I came to punch in my receipts in the computer because I keep up with all my income and expenses, and that's the only place I have it. I don't know why. But yeah, I clicked on the file and it said it had been lost or deleted. I started to get a little upset because I get that way when the computer doesn't do what I want it to do. So I'm going to take it to the computer shop today, which I've taken things to them before and they've been able to recover things. So hopefully they can get my files back. Other than that, we're going to have a good week this week. Got to go paint some railings that I built. I actually made a video on them, the Runaway Handyman. Also got to hang a door there, a little screen door. Probably got to paint that as well. Then later this afternoon, got to go hang a light and then do some weather stripping for some other clients of mine. Yeah, like I said, these railings should look extremely familiar. Got to go ahead and caulk all my nail holes and everything before painting. Also got my screen door over here set up. I don't think I'm gonna have to cut it at all, but I am gonna go ahead and slap a coat of Kills on there and on the railings before I do anything else. So I've got the coating done on the railings and the door. I might do some touch up on the railings, but it's pretty much done. I do have to cut the door a little because the door jamb is out of whack. And if it wasn't out of whack, it'd fit perfectly, but I'm basically gonna have to take a little sliver off up to there just so the door will shut properly. Final product on railings. Turned out really great. Now it's time to go do some handyman things, hanging a light. But first, gotta get my computer to that computer store. So apparently they don't work with Apple products. They just do Windows and Microsoft or something. So he gave me a number to another place that I gotta go right into now. Place number 2, let's see if they take me. Too much computer talk for today. I could have got it on a rush and they would have done something today about it, but I don't really need it today. So it's gonna take 2 to 3 days and he'll be calling me and kind of letting me know. He ran some options down that is most likely gonna be the case, and he's pretty confident they can get my Excel sheet back and hopefully do some things to just make the computer a little faster and user-friendly for me. It's 7 o'clock. I'm at this house that is for sale, someone I know, and in the inspection they found some rot on one of the joists. It's really not that bad, but in order for the people to approve the loan or whatever, she has to get it fixed. I thought I was gonna run into some licensing issues where I had to be licensed as a general contractor and have to sign off on some things, because sometimes in inspection letters you have to do that. But that's not the case because it's the home buyer's responsibility to get it fixed, so she could choose whoever she wanted to do it, and I have a personal relationship with her, so she wanted me to do it. It is a little dark out here. Luckily I have this light over there kind of shining some light on me so you can see me. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up, and hopefully the sun will be out soon so I can see what I'm doing. Since it's still dark and I want to get my eyes on it, even though I've already seen it, just want to look at it one more time before I get everything going, and really can't do anything
Try to get a little bit more light. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what's going on under here. The other day when I come to look, I saw what appeared to be a black widow. I'm no spider expert, but I definitely don't want to get bit. This is it right here. I'm under the kitchen, and there was some sort of leak. It's been fixed already, but this is what we're dealing with. Okay guys, you can see my rod up there, and I've already cut my board that I gotta get in there somehow. So this might take a minute and it might get complicated, but I'm gonna make it work. I got it started. Now it's just working it all the way. So that's the challenge we got right now. These are the little guys I don't like. My last crawl back. Then I'm done. I just gotta put these little joist stiffeners, kind of make the joist not bow in, and then I took down a line voltage wire of something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna staple it back up. A lot of people do these things way too tight, making it really hard to get them off, when all they're there to do is hold the wire. You don't have to pinch it. I mean, it's not even good to pinch the wire anyway. I put a bunch of liquid nails in there before I push it this way. Then of course I put 2 screws this way, a bunch of screws down this way. There's these. Then basically did the same thing up in there. Now you know what time it is. Time to take a nap. I gotta get going. I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch. Got turkey sandwich as usual. Mixing it up with the Fritos today. On the way to this next job, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm looking at stuff or I'm supposed to be kind of doing a handyman punch list. Wasn't really made clear, so I'm not sure what we'll get into here today. Just pulled up to the second job of the day, which is a little faucet replacement. Let's go knock this out really quickly. When you gotta pull the Sawzall off the truck to get the old faucet out, things are not going as planned. A little bit more difficult than I was expecting. I actually had to cut the old faucet out because I couldn't get it unscrewed. And she said it had been here since the house has been here, so it was basically almost welded on there, but not really. Anyways, I had to cut it and it just took a little bit longer, but it's a little challenge. Didn't mind it, still got done in pretty good timing, and still got other things to do. I'm getting the big ladder down. Got this back strapped up how it's supposed to be. Now time to move on to this bad boy. She's not super particular. She just kind of wants it closed up. So I think some of that wood is probably good. So I'm gonna cut it and then go get a new board and just start from where I cut it and come down. Slows is being extra slow today. So my good camera battery died. So I didn't get to film anything. I was gonna film on the phone, but this phone battery can hardly make it through the day without filming, so I just decided that I would do the work and show you real quick. Also, my back camera is broken because I think it got wet So I'll try to show you what I did here. Kind of see that new wood. Looks great. She's super happy. It's sealed up. I did some other things for her, but yeah, I'm about to get out of here.
What's up, guys? It's been about a week and a half since I dropped my computer off. I just got it back. $400 bill, no Excel spreadsheet, but I do have a 1 terabyte internal hard drive. Let me break this down for you guys really quick. They called me early in the week basically saying they've done all the searches that they could do and the file is nowhere to be found, which really bums me out because that is a whole year of expenses and income. I have hundreds of receipts, hundreds of transactions that were all tracked in that spreadsheet, and it's gone forever. But no need to get worked up or set me back in any way because that's not gonna do any good for me. There's nothing I can do at this point to get those files back, so I gotta keep pushing forward. I gotta get to work on tracking all these receipts and figuring out all my income. One thing that is good in this situation is that I have my bank statements to fall back on because that holds all my transactions, income, and expense. So I will have to do that. It'll still be a lot of work, but at least I have that going for me. So they charged me the $75 or $100 flat fee for you to bring in the computer. And then it was $300 for the 1 terabyte internal hard drive, which is supposed to make the computer run faster and me not have so many problems with it. My computer originally had like the smallest hard drive in it, so not very much space or anything. So hopefully this will be much more user friendly and won't be running so slow due to not enough storage. Even with everything going on this week, us having to put my dog down, my file being lost, I honestly had a really good week, work-wise and just with my family. This week's takeaway is don't let anything get you down or hold you back. Things are gonna happen in life, and yes, sometimes they stink, but you gotta keep pushing forward, go get it, grind, and honestly, don't sit there and sulk because it's really not gonna do much for you in the long run. Just want to say that this video is actually filmed about 2 months ago, just now getting around to edit it and get it out there for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button, comment something, and keep coming back for more awesome content. Remember to get the JOB-DONE, and also remember to back up all files that are very important to you. This is Dean and I'm done. Now time for a little Cooper tribute. See you guys in the next video.